are you? Went a little bit topsy-turvy there for you. Bella Firestar coming at you with a reading from Sydney, Australia. Right, everything has to be a bit straight for their Scorpio. We have the Lucy Cavendish Tarot here for you. We have the Romance Angels have a few beautiful messages of who's coming towards you, what's coming in for you. So we're also looking here at the Abundance Angels, what's coming in for Scorpio. A message from the Abundance Angels as you open your heart to love. So we're taming the lion and we're being like the lamb and the lion. You know, that's the two parts of you merging together. You're fierce and you're a protector, but you're also very gentle and kind and intuitive. So let's have a look. Abundance Angels, we call upon you now for Scorpio in the house. Thank you very much for liking and hitting that subscribe button, and welcome if you're a new subscriber. And Wendy's here in the house. We have live chat open, super chats open. If you'd like to give a thanks, hit the thanks button, or you could leave a comment, your name and location, Scorpio. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Also, nature is an amphitheatre for your divine guidance system. Sometimes you don't get the insight in the download, you know, where you're sitting in nature, but it's afterwards that it starts uploading. And this is your bountiful nature. Things are starting to bloom, and you're going to bloom where you are planted. Yes. Abundance Angels for Scorpio, blocking out all distractions. This is your time. You know, it's a season, like the farmers have a season, it's harvest time. They can't go out drinking all night. They've got to get up early. It's harvest time. Once the harvest season is over, it's out, you know, so it's work time. This also could be your person as they're stepping into their life purpose, right? Your life purpose and other priorities need your individual attention. It's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics or step away from the device, Scorpio, and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are. And you have the power to responsibly block them out. This is your harvest time for abundance and romance. It also could be your person blocking out any distractions for union, because you're very attractive here. You're very bountiful. You have the Midas touch here, and you're very special because you've learnt the hard way how to tame your anger or frustration and channel it. There you go. Wow, there's an answered prayer. You've got to understand the power of prayer. So it's asking. So you have to ask before you receive. So you give you this whole situation right now. We're going to do it together. Say, dear God, I hand this over to you for uplifting and healing. I want to be open to miracles. Help me, Father. Receive your unlimited resources, love, and answers. So you got to pray here to receive. That's asking. And then help me act upon any guidance I receive, God, so that you give me. See, this is the download, like I was saying. So you've asked, and then you go into nature, you get the download, and then the uploads start occurring. You're in a new phase here. You're a multi-dimensional being, Scorpio. And this is you, hearing from the angels. Right? So this is about something to do with like what you care about. You know, caring about the neighborhood, the community, the environment, caring about things. Like getting back to what is my priorities? What do I really care about? And being really conscious in everything that you consume. Whether it's something you watch, something you eat, something you listen to. Because you can't just receive anything at the moment. You're looking for your uploads. You know, so you ask, you go into nature, you receive, block out distractions, and you're waiting for this blossoming. So you need to be fully conscious in what you consume. And that means what you watch, what you listen to. It's very, very important, because God's going to give you guidance, and he can't, it's like the GPS. You've set this is the destination, your prayer. And then you sit back, you go in nature, bountiful nature here, block out distractions and get the download consciously. Comes into your life. If you're being distracted over here, you're not going to get the download. It's a very important time, because they want you somewhere else. And this is for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. So you might write those down and go, what are my dreams, my priorities? I've got a priorities workshop for you. I'll put it in the community tab. It's for my masters. Passion and life purpose, really simple, but you have to identify them to know which way you're going. You're navigating through, right, something here to get to your destination. It will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported every step of the way. A change is imminent in the way you earn money. Yeah, it's safe for you to receive abundance in all its forms. And look what's underneath. Ask. So this is your time to ask, Scorpio. Ask God. Tell him. Tell him. Not ask him. You tell him. I'll have what I asked for and more. Thank you, Father. Here we go. We're going to do a snapshot here. Are you ready for a Scorpio? So there's a change in your consciousness. There's a change in your belief system. There's new downloads you're receiving. Your psychic senses are amplified in nature. And you will just, on the spin of a dime, I just heard, you'll be like, oh, there's a job or there's a person or something's happening, and you just go, I'll take that. And you get it. And look, you get money before you get it. So you get money before you get the job. That's not fair. Unexpected help. Who's talking about being fair? I deserve that, you say, Bella. I deserve that, Bella. Oh, wow. They say that's the most positive card in the whole deck of the tarot. 78 cards. Or is it 72? Anyway, the sun. I get somebody's really got the hots for you. Got the hots for you. Scorpio. Somebody's got the hots for you. Yeah. Look at this. You playing Russian roulette or blackjack? Ah, blackjack. You got the jackpot. Things turn. When you get the Wheel of Fortune like that, that's like, you know, you say divine timing and you roll your eyes, but divine timing has set this up for you. This is not a time to be distracted. This is not a time to be going to bed late, waking up late. So to the angels. This is a time for you. This is harvest time. You're out there harvesting. A bountiful harvest. Whoa! 6 of Wands. That's recognition. That's a promotion. I get that's a new job. That's hitting the jackpot. I'm really happy. You're going to the next level. You know, if you studied for something, you have got that now in your repertoire, so it's in your resume, and that puts you in for a promotion. Looks like there's a new job here. Comes out of nowhere, right? Spins in. Jupiter spin. And go, they were telling me you've manifested it here. See, you asked for it. If you haven't yet, pray and ask. Be grateful for the money, right? And uplift your thoughts positively, because 6 of Wands is unreal. To get straight after the Ace of Pentacles. So you're the magician here. This is you. You've manifested this. That's why it's really important to not get distracted, because, you know, we call them blessing blockers that can come in because they can feel the energy or the entity that's driving them. Yeah, so look at you. You're fierce. Good on you. This is a relationship. You're like, it's only me, it's my way or the highway. So taking a stand here, maybe this is what your person's done because you did it. So, you know, it's a spiritual teacher, Scorpio. You will demonstrate this to somebody and then they will go and do it. It's like a child coming home to their mother and giving the mother the behavior that they received that day at school, whether it's bullying, back-chatting, right, or punching, you know what I mean? And then they're looking at the mother, so they'd bring that behavior to their mother to see how to handle it. And the mother goes, what are you doing? And they go, oh, that's what I did. Didn't help. So this is saying too, like this, someone's brought you behavior and you're taking a stand. And this has made your person take a stand for their life, for what they want. So you're a leader here. And you're a magical person. You can manifest things into reality out of nowhere. Nowhere. This is your fears. See, the fears underneath that you'll be separated from the crowd. Well, let me tell you, there's not a lot of lighthouses that all hang out together. The lighthouse is on their own. It's lonely at the top. This is hopes and fears that you'll be let down again, so why bother? But you're still here. Somebody's on their way to you. Oh my gosh. Wow, the Magician and the Star. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And then you've got the Sun here. So things start falling into place. This is divine guidance. Again, I'm going to tell you. There's 7 things. Oh, 7. God loves the number 7. So there's 7 things that are coming in. Right? This is like the spin of the wheel. This is the first blessing here. It's already been released in the spiritual realm. That's why you can't get distracted at the moment. Yes? And that's why it doesn't feel like it's here. Because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm here on my own. What's happened? How come I'm separated? How come I'm in separation? How come I feel like the lone wolf here? How come nothing's working out in my favor? Why is everybody so annoying and mean and nasty when all I want is love? It's a bit like that. And so you're releasing that. That's just your fear. It's not happening. You fear that you're going to be done dirty like you were before. But actually, you're the teacher. The Magician and the Star. This is your calling. This is your life purpose. This is your destiny. So if you haven't received that yet, it's on its way to you. The Ace of Pentacles is a promotion. You'll get victory. And it's coming, what? Through divine guidance. Amazing. Scorpio, amazing. Say, I am amazing. It's because you took a stand for yourself. I love this. Because this is not giving up. But I'm not putting up either. Scorpio in the house. The Wheel of Fortune, the Magician and the Star. So if you were to look at this as your astrological chart, which comes from the fallen angels, just so we're clear, still we're looking up. See the 12 houses, but we're looking up. God's looks down from above on the planets, but we're inverted opposite. That's why I say it's from the fallen angels astrology. Anyway, it's in your destiny. It's in your chart here. I'm not saying it's not real. They're real. Astrology is real, like it does, but it's the inverted opposite of the Father, if that makes sense. We're looking here underneath, up. The Father looks from down. So we need to see it from his perspective, not the inverted opposite. But what this is saying is written in your destiny. It's written in your birth chart, if you like, that you are going to manifest at this time. This is a collision. This is your Merkaba opening, your transportation vehicle to the next dimension. Yes. Scorpio, you won't believe it. You'll have stars in your eyes as well. It's like you've got sparkling eyes. That's how you know. Look at all the stars. Like it lights you up. Look at your Merkaba. That's your sacred heart. Your sacred heart of Jesus. You know, between your heart and your throat. This is big energy. This is massive. To have the Sun, the Star, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. And here underneath you got Temperance. And underneath Temperance you got Chariot. And underneath the Chariot you've got Death. Like these are spiritual lessons that you've learnt. They are not in your future. You're never going back to that old energy. It's not happening. You're moving forward like this. No one can get you because the pain was so great. You've cleared all the grief, right? From the 3 heartaches. Maybe you've lost people, you know, that have passed over. They went too early. Or maybe somebody did the dirty on you. You know, they did the dirty, the low down dirty dog, right? You're like, bye, low down dirty dog. Thanks for teaching me my lesson. Right? The lesson was that I can get myself out of this and I can manifest magic because I'm a space creator and a manifester. This is getting your mojo back, you know, instead of the 3 of Swords, you're the Chariot. This is the Maserati getting all 4 cylinders going and then flying. You actually lift off here, right? And you come through here to, like, I'm the king of the castle, you're the dirty rascal. Remember that one? Wow. So these major arcanas are spiritual lessons. And you have 1 here with the Death card underneath. These are underneath. Right? So this is what you've been through. You've been through heartache. You've been through the death. You've transformed. You're balancing and integrating your new vibration because you're about ready to take off. And when you do this, you'll look behind you, you'll have lots of suitors running after you. And you'll have to choose here. Because it's going to be really fast. You won't have time to choose. This is all coming in for you, what you asked for. So be careful what you asked for. Because your dream, it's your dream, remember. This says about, consuming and dreaming. This is about following your dreams. And consciously, you're going to know what's for you and what's not for you. Romance angels, we call upon you now for Scorpio. Have all these spiritual lessons colliding. It's a shift. It's a point in time, right, in your chart. Oh, I've lost a card and it seems to be important. I'm down on the ground trying to find it. Look what it is. Getting to know each other. So this is you straight up. This is like a Scorpio, straight up with a twist. You're going to tell it how it is. This is how it is for me. I don't like early mornings. I want a cruisy, easy life. And if you talk too much and annoy me, right, I'll have to go into my own room. So we need separate rooms if you're too chatty. This is funny. I'm exaggerating, don't worry. Romance angels, come on, for Scorpio. Let's see. Who's coming towards Scorpio? These beautiful children watching, children of light, children of the stars. It's time to shine bright, starlight. Underneath here, right, you are done with this crapola. You know why? Because you're not going to do it anymore. You're a straight shooter now. You're like, this is how it is. This is what I want. Like, this is my meeting Scorpio on the first date. It's like, hello, are you married? Have you ever been married? Are you interested in marriage? They're like, I think I'm still married but separated, and I'm living in a de facto relationship. You're like, see ya. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm too hot for you. I'm too hot. I'm on fire over here. It's a Scorpio. You're on fire. You can't wait for anybody to clear their karmas. You're not waiting any longer for crap. You're not going, oh, they didn't turn up or they didn't do this. Like, they're not for you. You're on your mission. Let's get on my train and get off my tracks. Right? So a suit has to come in who can match that vibe. Oh, who's very attracted to you. You have to be attracted to this person. You have to be physically attracted. Deception under the deck. No, I'm not just going to be a third party. Right, no. Maybe you allowed that in the past. Maybe say, I let that happen in the past. I've done that before. I'm not going to deceive myself. I want the real deal because I am the real deal here. And some fun wouldn't go astray if you wouldn't mind. Somebody who makes you laugh. Yeah, look at that. Who's that? So that's the past, right? This is somebody who's probably more immature, and you've just outgrown this. And this is you. We did a fire releasing ceremony on a membership lounge I have on another channel. Was release all your exes with fire. You might try that one. You write their names down and just burn them and say, I release them to my ancestors, and I take on, right, in their space, my magic to manifest my abundance. This is you creating space. Yeah, what's that about? Children. Your love life is affected by children. See, playfulness in children. It's like you're in a child. Somebody was just too serious. And you were thinking that that's okay. It's not okay. You were deceiving yourself here. You want more fun. Oh, which leads to passione. Oh, passione. Here's your heart thumping. Do, 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 do. It's going to your heart's going to beat really fast because there's a soul recognition. If you can get into nature, you'll close the gap between your soul. Like your soul star has to get down to the heart here. Soul star to heart. The biggest obstacle is the black dog of depression, which sits, I'm an energetic master teacher, so I'm interested in energy. I'm just sharing that with you. The black dog of depression sits between your soul star and your crown. So most people disconnected. Then the next stage, you've got to get out of your mind. It's mindlessness, not mind valley. That's crap. We're not going down south. We're in our true north. Look at that. Release your eggs and then passion comes in. How fast is that? Is that your person? I get that's you. This is your person. They're a bit tentative. They're scared. They don't believe that it's true. Like it's hard for them to believe that this is true love. This is hopes and fears that you won't make it. But look, that's your hope. Positive thinking. So it's actually a gift, isn't it? And look, you're going to get there. I get now, but as a child, we have that programming of I'm not lovable. And this is, you're reversing that. Because this is saying, you're saying I am lovable. And you've healed your inner child. And you two, like, it's fun. Like you're a bit immature together. But it's fun immature. It's not immature. This person's nervous. Let's have a look. Why is the pay attention to the red flags here? So that's the energy around you. What's pay attention to the red flags, romance angels? For Scorpio. Look at that passion. As you release the past, release your ex. Somebody wants to kiss you. And look, they're an earth angel. They've got wings. And this is Cupid. And what's the pay attention to the red flags? This person is so nervous because they've had this before, but it was unrequited love. But that's what you both know, right? So they're hesitant. That's what I got. They're hesitant to move forward because this is so strong. Somebody's like addicted to you, like energetically. That's how they feel because they've never felt this chemistry before. That's why they're paying attention to the red. They think it's a red flag. They think that's like they're going to be used up and spat out. Sorry. So you have to be your true self. You know, because especially if you meet your twin and you're your raw, authentic self and you don't care. Where other people might go, oh, Scorpio, you're a bit right? Your twin will go, rock right on. That's me. And this is twin flame energy to me. Because it's 75% receptive mode. Like, she's not here. It's not 50-50. She's in 75%. That's twin flame. Energetically. And you manifest the third energy together. Scorpio, get ready. But this person's scared because they're not as spiritually enlightened as you are, right? But you're ready. You change the template from I'm unlovable to I'm unlovable. And that's reducing and releasing unrequited love, narcissistic template, right? This is you releasing all past loves. The time has come to clear your energy. And this may be your person as well. They've cleared the past. And they're nervous. I get this. I've never got that with this card before. But they're so nervous because of the passion and chemistry that they've never felt before. But this is going to manifest, right, instantly. Almost like overnight. Because spiritually, it's all, you're already together. It's already begun. It's already begun because it's your destiny. I love this for you. Let me know your name and location. And let me know if you want to do a fire ceremony. We can do it on the channel here at the full moon to release all your exes. Otherwise, just write them down and either burn it, bury it, drown it. Ask the angels in the romance angels. And then your ancestors will release that imprint from your bloodline, from your cellular memory. It's so cool, right? Then unrequited love is gone. And that's what you've been releasing. And this opens the pathway to your flim tame, right? The love that you're meant to be with. This is magical. This is from the stars. This person's another star seed who can manifest really quick. But they've never met somebody like you. So they're seeing themselves in you. And you scare them a little bit. Yes, you do. So what should Scorpio know anything else about that? Yeah, that they're scared. They're scared they're going to lose themselves in you. Because they've never felt these overwhelming feelings. If you'd like a private reading, go to hit the free upgrade in the description box. Otherwise, let me know your name and location. Welcome all new subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and for hitting the like button. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Get ready to shine, to be happy, and to meet somebody, right, who's your match. I would say the other half of your soul. If you'd like a private reading, be a good time to get it. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.